Hello again. Let's get started. If you were to enter one of my classrooms, if you were to take a class from me, if you were to hear me speak at a conference, any time that I am engaging a group for a conversation, the very first thing I say is always the same. If you walked into my classroom, you'd see written in giant letters at the front of the screen. If you're a PowerPoint, if I was speaking to a crowd, it would always say the same thing. Leadership begins with listening. Leadership begins with listening. Why do we have to say that? Because the stereotype is that leaders are people who speak. And sure enough, it's important for leaders to speak at some point. But the problem is that oftentimes we get so caught up in speaking that we forget to listen. If you encounter somebody who is different from you, if you encounter somebody that you don't know, you have two choices. You can either treat them as a stereotype based on what you've seen and guessed about them, or you can listen to them. I would like to argue that if you engage in listening, if you spend time really listening to the people that are entrusted to your care, what you're going to find is that it will transform you. The reason to listen is because these are people who created in the image of God and have dignity and they deserve to be heard. But it's also because listening will transform you.